Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. You're divine, you're powerful, you're a creator. You're it. You're extensions of divine source energy. Therefore, the universe, however you want to call them, beautiful divine soul, that's what you are. You are a divine, beautiful soul, a spiritual being having a temporary human experience on this incarnation. So, for those who are new to this channel, I always give these introductions for you to start, getting on board about the spiritual awakening and some of the steps that you need to do. But keep in mind, these are my tips, my personal techniques. These are the reality that I'm creating. There's different kind of masters out there and light workers giving you the same messages on their own techniques. So, like I said, for all of those of you that are new to this channel, go ahead and click on that particular spiritual channel on Google or on YouTube to see the different masters. I already give you different masters, different techniques that you can follow. Some of them have helped me on my personal journey on the spiritual awakening. But nevertheless, beautiful divine soul, you create your own reality. All the outcomes are there. So everything that's going on in this beautiful universe are valid. So your point of view is the point of view that you have. The point of view is the point of view that I have. The knowledge that I have, the knowledge that I have. Therefore, I'm raising my vibration and I'm raising my frequency according to the things that I already know. And I'm trying to help as many people as I can and to touch as many people as I can with these light workers, with these spiritual masters, to raise the vibration, raise this frequency with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, for us that are transcending to the 5D dimension. And some of these techniques that I give you, surround. And is that remove those beautiful shoes, tennis shoes, sandals, regular shoes, whatever you wear in this part of the world, beautiful divine soul. Get into Mother Nature, Pachamama Gaia, and start, getting grounded. Start getting grounded and start, following like this little world that is revolving over there with these beautiful feet. And start making this connection with Mother Earth, with Pachamama Gaia, to start accessing the healing powers of Mother Earth, because this soil is alive, everything's alive, and you're connected to everything, everything's connected to you. For all those of you that are in this particular path, you know what I'm talking about. And proceed to also hug a tree, give it a kiss, tell them how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, how much you appreciate the the air that comes out of the leaves, the shade that it gives you when it's too hot out there, the branches that have all these nests from the beautiful birds, the sounds, the cicadas, the whole 9 yards. And also, another technique is pick up things like that, plastic bottles, plastic containers, aluminum containers from sodas and everything else, and the right container. And start doing the recycling. Therefore, you're going to raise your own vibration, your own frequency, and you're going to help Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, to this transition to the 5th dimension. Remember, this transition to the 5th dimension is not a place that you're going to arrive in a plane and boat, like I said, or in a car or anything else. It's a state of consciousness, a state of awareness that we all have. The awareness, the conscience of the universe, the intelligent awareness, it's connected to you, you're connected to it with energy. Therefore, we're all connected to everything. The ones that are at vibration, at this knowledge and at this frequency, know this. So we're giving you these messages of empowerment that you can do the same. Therefore, you're going to start vibrating, calibrating, and start getting together with people that think the same thing like you do, and then create a beautiful earth. The beautiful earth, heaven on earth, like my friend from San Diego said, Gary, he said, I'm here to create heaven on earth. And then in one of my videos said, you're exactly right, Gary, that's what we're here to do. But it's a state of consciousness, it's a state of awareness that you have to be in. And believe me, we have the two sides. We got the side that doesn't believe, which is the ego, and make us think that we are this body, that we are this, and then you're not capable of achieving such a task, and then therefore you're limited, and it's try to keep you limited. But it's not your fault, beautiful divine soul. It's what we were taught for generation to generation, from country to country, from you know, the place you were born, for well, you know, your social status and everything. You're boxed in. Even since you were born, you open your eyes, and then you realize that you're here in an incarnation on a body. And then you know what happened to the beautiful, everything, the wholeness of the universe? It's not there. So therefore you come with that trauma that you forget, and then on top of it, you look at the beautiful ray of light of the sun. By the way, you do your sun gazing as well, to stimulate your pineal gland, to open that third eye of you, to know this. And all the people might think that opening your third eye is like, oh, all of a sudden you're gonna arrive at another dimension. No, it's the knowing. It's the knowing at the age of Aquarius. It's knowing what I'm telling you, knowing that it's true, and feeling it, and feeling your intuition, feeling your inner being, knowing that in this age of Aquarius is the knowing, and it's pretty much the truth is out there. The truth shall set you free, and it's for us to calibrate and vibrate at this particular frequency. Therefore, you're gonna end up knowing sooner than later, because time is an illusion. It doesn't matter. It's on this linear time that we measure. We think that you know, pretty much this is what it is. Time doesn't exist. The perfect example I'll give in all my videos is like, you're gonna enjoy this video at your now, which is my now. My now, right now, is the now that I'm giving you this message. On this frequency, this vibration, everything is being recorded. Everything is being recorded to this video that you will watch, you know, in an hour, 2 weeks from now, a year, 2, 4, whatever from now. And then on that particular time that you're watching is going to be your now, and that frequency, that vibration is still going to be on this recording, because that's what time doesn't exist. For instance, if I will be being live on the video as we speak, which we are not, I'm recording this video. If I'll be live in England or in Australia, whoever I'll be being live with, I'll be one day ahead, or whatever day I am in the world, you know, there will be one day behind, because that's why they call Australia the land of the future, because the time over there, it's already one day ahead. So that's why we say the time doesn't exist. Or just picture this, the rays of the sun, the light that comes out of the sun, and it reaches our planet. It takes 9 minutes for us to see that beautiful, those beautiful rays, those forms of the sun coming out of this, you know, of the sunset, staring us at the face, feeling those vibrations and those frequencies from the sun. You know, we see it, but pretty much, you know, it takes 9 minutes to be there. So what happens when we're looking at the sun straight, and then we're looking at the sun, and the sun is still, you know, bright, shiny, there's light all around, and we still see the light on our bodies and whatever. It doesn't really matter. It has reached you, but we're looking at 9 minutes in the past. So just like you might see a star that is shining bright side, some of them might be alive now, and then let's say 30 years from now, you don't see that particular spot from that particular star, not in the same spot anymore, and it's not shining anymore. It's because that star might already, you know, had a supernova, might already exploded, might already not be there. So those lights that you still seeing for those 30 years or 9 years or whatever you want to call it, because they're at different distances, might be there, and you're just looking at the light traveling, at the speed of light. So time is an illusion. If you were physically over there, the star wouldn't be there, but you're here. But you are a multi-dimensional being that knows this. You've been everywhere, and you are it. You know, take it from me, beautiful divine soul. I'm using myself always as an example, as the red flag and the green flag. Red flag being for the ego, green flag for you know, your divinity. And me telling you all these things that for some people might be foreign or really strange or really hard for them to chew or grasp, or whatever term you want to use it. Everything is valid, everything is good, all the outcomes, all the terms, it's pretty, they're okay, because everything exists. It's according to which one do you choose, which one do you know, which one you vibrate in, which state of conscious you are, which vibration are you gonna put into perspective, because you already it's according to what do you wanna achieve, what you wanna do, beautiful divine soul. You wanna still live in this 3D matrix, what they told us that we are, what they told us we should believe, what they told us that we are, this ego that we live and die, and that's it? Or you want to know that you are an eternal, limitless being that's been here from the beginning, and the beginning there's no end, so you're timeless. There's no you're being here. You're the universe is you. You are a tiny particle living in a body, just like everybody else. Everybody else is living their own life, their own reality in these individual bodies, but we are the same beautiful light from the divine source energy, universe, the central sun, the one consciousness, the one awareness, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is, it's true, and you are it. You just got to tap in, connect, and know this, and know this in the physical, and know this right here, right now, in this incarnation, just for you to experience the divine here on earth. When they were saying, when Jesus Christ was saying, you know, I'm one with the Father and the Father is one of me, he was merging with himself, with the universe, telling you and having all this knowledge that I'm telling you right now. So there's no difference between what Jesus, Buddha, and all these masters know. You are the same, and you are them. There's no difference between this gentleman right here. This gentleman right here that is looking at the flowers. There's no difference between him, Jesus, the Buddha, and everybody. All that knowing and everything is always been inside of that beautiful light. Whether in this incarnation he realized that or not, it's up to the state of consciousness that he might evolve, might not evolve throughout what he wants to achieve. But that was what Jesus, and for you to understand, one of the biggest misconceptions that they said, Jesus is coming. Jesus never left. Just like you never left and you're never coming back, you are it already. You're one. But by you knowing this and acknowledging the Christ conscience inside of you, that unconditional love with this beautiful green chakra in your heart, by knowing that the unconditional love is going to open these doors for you to have this knowledge, then you're going to be awake spiritually. And you achieve this spiritual various techniques, staying grounded, being one with Mother Earth, going to nature, substitute the fear for love, the knowing, and this is how you're going to arrive to this 5D conscious, beautiful divine soul. Right now, some people are vibrating at the frequency of the 4D conscious by all these things that we're telling. Sometimes when you are with the children, with the rainbow children, and your vibration is high and everything is love and bliss, you tap into the 5D conscience, that you know that this is the better earth, and then you don't care whether in the other side of the world or in the middle of the city they're requiring you to put masks to you to enter to a building because they're operating from fear. But you are operating from love here in the heart of nature, and you're giving this kind of messages with the Christ conscious in you, that is you, that's always been you. And this is what happens. So this video has been profound with a lot of information. Beautiful divine soul, it can only develop for me to give more detailed information, and I leave you with the magic word and tell you that I love you with all my heart, and talk to you soon. Namaste.